Hey girls, welcome to the first episode of Me First, Mom Second. This is our corner, so let's refill and chat. If you're new here, hit subscribe and let's be girlfriends. If you feel overstimulated but also empty, this is for you. Have you been feeling snappy or numb to the things that are happening around you? You do all the things but you feel disconnected. You find yourself in your phone doom scrolling just to escape, and you love your kids but you miss you. I promise you, there's nothing wrong. You don't need a full life overhaul. You just need small refills throughout the day. Pour back into your cup, refill yourself. Take a second to breathe. Do your nails. Do something that makes you feel good. Read a book. Listen to an audiobook. Listen to a podcast. Anything that refills your cup, pours back into your mental, pours back into your emotional. From the place where you constantly give and pour from, whatever that is that pours back into you, do that for 5 minutes, 10 minutes throughout the day. And you'll start to feel a whole lot better. Eventually, you'll get into a habit of this and it will become second nature to you. And your cup will stay filled and you won't feel empty and dry by the end of the day. I'm now 2 months postpartum. I'm no longer asking for help. I'm demanding it. When my husband gets home from work, I don't wait for him to offer help. I give him his baby and I go take a shower. I give him his baby and I do what I need to do. I give him his baby and I do my nails. Obviously, I make sure the baby's good. So I feed her, burp her, and I give her to him. And you got that baby for as long as she's good. Okay? And I do what I need to do, whatever I need to do to refill my cup. I was not doing this the first time around. So she is my second child. The first time around, I would go a whole entire week without showering, without bathing, forgetting to eat, forgetting to brush my teeth, forgetting to, because my whole entire existence in life was centered around my child and my baby. And my husband was working hours throughout the day. It would take an hour to drive to work, an hour to drive home. And so I was putting all the burden on me. Okay, this is your job. You need to do this. And so you need to take the burden of doing everything. And I put that much pressure on myself when I didn't need to. And I hated it. I hated how I felt. I hated how I looked. I was not confident in myself. I lost my spark and it was so hard to get it back. And I think that I figured out that this is the secret. This is the missing ingredient to getting your sanity back, especially when you have a child this young. You just kind of have to demand the people in your life to help you out when you need it. Not everybody's going to offer their help or offer their assistance when you need it. People will say it, but then you have to make them be men and women of their words. Hey, you offered this a while ago. I need your help. Hey, I need you to. Hey, could you? You have to ask. You know, you have to use your mouth. You have to ask. You have to ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. So if people don't know that you need them, they probably won't come to your aid. So you need to prioritize your body, your health, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, and get and find a way to fill that cup every single day. A little bit of it every single day. What I usually do is at the end of the night, I'll stay up a little bit and that will be my quiet time. That'll be the time that I get to myself to relax, to not hear mommy all day long, to shower, to do a little bit of maintenance that I don't get to do, or have that be me and my husband's time together. Once I've started prioritizing that and making that a goal, that has helped me so much. It's like night and day from who I am now versus who I was then. I don't even look the same, you know? And the amount of weight that I've lost already in 2 months of in 2 months postpartum versus how I was 2 months postpartum then. I think I've already lost more weight now than I did then. I was just so much more stressed. But then again, there were other factors. That pregnancy was just a lot harder because I wasn't breastfeeding. This time I get to breastfeed, or I wanted to breastfeed so bad, but I didn't get to because my son wouldn't latch. So I was pumping around the clock, which was another full-time job. You pump, you feed, you change a diaper. You barely, like, it's about time to do it all over again by the time that you get done. And I would forget to eat. I would forget to take care of myself. It's just so easy to just get into that, and you turn around and you've neglected yourself all day. And then days turns into weeks, and weeks turns into months. And you're like in this black hole of just doing the same thing all over again. And it just sucks. I do not wish that for any mom ever. That's why I'm urging you to do this for yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve it. I know what it's like to be in that black hole, and I did not like it. I hated it, and I made it a mission of mine to make sure that I could help other moms who are currently in that hole or are looking for a way to get out, because I know what it's like, and nobody deserves to stay there, especially when you should have help. You should have people that you can rely on to do that for you. So tell me in the comments, what drains you most right now? Go refill your cup, and I'll see you back in our corner.